Hi, Mrs. Gagnon. This is Laura O'Donnell.
And Brooke Fullerton.
And we're making our French dish. But we decided to change the menu a little bit. So we made French fries,
French toast,
and French bread. Thank you and good night. Hello, Mrs. Gagnon. We are only kidding. This is our real dish. What we're going to be making is French onion soup, crisp Suzette, and cocoa bun. The French onion soup consists of yellow onions, butter, salt, sugar, flour, beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, and it will be served on a baguette with melted cheese. Right now we're going to start cutting the onions.
We have all our ingredients prepped and ready to go. We sliced up our onions. We have our salt, our flour, our sugar, our Worcestershire sauce, and our beef stock. We are melting the butter in here. We're ready to put the onions in.
I'm going to cook those over low heat for 40 minutes until they're brown. And while they are cooking, we're going to work on our cocoa bun. Alright, we are now making our cocoa bun, which is our main dish. The ingredients are chicken, mushrooms, onion, bacon, garlic, olive oil, thyme, bay leaf, flour, tomato paste, and a little bit of red wine and cognac.
While Laura is chopping the bacon, I'm going to put the olive oil in the pan which sautees the bacon. Mince and mash the garlic. First, we need to mash it. I'm going to saute the bacon in the pan for about 2 minutes or so. We are going to saute it until it's brown, and then we're going to add the chicken in. Oh, and then we're going to remove the bacon. And then cook the chicken.
Go.
We have removed the bacon from the pan, and we're going to add it in later. Right now, we are going to add in the chicken into the dripping from the bacon and into the olive oil.
While Brooke is doing that, I'm going to add the salt and the sugar into the onions, and they're going to cook for about another half hour until brown.
You got it. Put in.
We're going to cook the chicken until brown, so it's all good. The chicken has been cooking for about 10 minutes now, so now I'm going to add the cognac for flavor. Now we're going to let it bubble. Now we're going to have some fun.
Now we're going to extinguish the fire. Now we are going to add in the seasoning.
Now I'm going to add in some pepper.
Shake. Plain pepper.
More.
Good. That's good. Salt.
And I will add the salt.
Too much. Okay, now add thyme.
Now I'm going to add in the thyme. Ooh.
And I will add the bay leaves.
Put it in. What are you doing? Onions. Put the onions in.
Now we are going to put the onions in. Yay!
Spread them around on the pan.
Now we're going to just spread around the onions.
Stop. Now put the counter on, and we'll let this saute for a minute.
Now we are going to let this simmer
For about 10 minutes.
for about 10 minutes.
Now we add the
Now we are going to add the flour to the chicken.
And while Brooke is doing that, I'm going to add in the beef stock.
What?
And while that heats up, I'm going to add in the Worcestershire sauce to the onions and the flour.
The chicken has been cooking for about 5 minutes now, and now we're going to add in our other ingredients. We're going to add in the tomato paste, the garlic, the bacon, the beef stock, and the red wine.
And while Brooke does that, I'm going to add in the beef stock for the onion soup.
We're going to cook this chicken for about 30 minutes, and we are going to cook the soup for about 10 minutes. We are now going to prep for the crepe Suzette. While I whisk, Laura's going to pour in the eggs and the other ingredients.
First, we have our eggs. Then we have a cup and a half of milk. Then we have a pinch of salt. And finally, we have a cup of flour. Alright, now that the crepe mixture is thoroughly mixed, we're going to strain to make sure there are no lumps. We are going to let this rest in the refrigerator for about half hour.
Go.
Now that the chicken has been cooking for about 5 minutes, we are now going to add in the mushrooms.
Now we're going to let this cook for about 5 more minutes. Now our dishes are finished.
First, we're going to ladle the French onion soup into a bowl.
Now we are going to get our coq au vin.
Look at chicken.
Go.
Alright, we are now going to begin our crepes. We have already heated the pan and added the oil. We will now put in the batter. And we're going to take a small scoop because they're very thin. Now we're going to put it down, Brooke. Anyways, we cooked that one.
Now we will start making the Suzette sauce. First, I am going to put this butter on the pan. I'm also going to put the sugar. Now,
Gonna move that back, and while she does that, I'm going to get the rind off this orange. Like this. Now we are going to add the orange juice and orange rinds into the pan until it becomes a thick and shiny liquid. We'll now stir that.
we have all the Suzette sauce ready to do, so we are putting our crepes in.
First you're going to fold them in half once, and then you're going to fold them in half again, and then let them simmer in the sauce. We need to do this quickly so that they do not absorb all of it. The orange Suzette will give them an orangey flavor. Delicious.
Delightful.
Maybe I'll put another one in the pan. You get over there.
Do one more, I think.